So we're looking at part B, the forward rates between years 2 and 3, years 1 and 4, years 2 and 5. So we do use the spot rates for this, but it's much quicker. It's not as long as that. And a good idea is just to get like your 5 answers, so 1 plus S1 like on a separate sheet, so you know what your answers are. 1 plus S1 is 1.11, 1 plus S2, 1.0905, 1.094. So because you're going to need them to look over some questions, some of the parts of part B, I think. So you don't have to keep flicking through pages. But the forward rates between years 2 and 3. So part B, we're looking at the forward rates. So part B, we're looking at the forward rates. So for A, part B A, we're looking at years 2 and 3. So part B A. So we're looking, forward rates is all about finding F, the figure F. So we know, look, years 2 and 3. So years 2 and 3, the bigger number here is 3. And the third year, the way we show third year, we already know is 1 plus S3 cubed. That's the third year. Because this is the biggest number, we're going to make this equal. So 1 plus S3 equals. So years 2 and 3, 2 is smaller. So 2 is smaller. So 1 plus S2 squared. Okay, and now we include the forward rate. So now we include the forward rate. So we're multiplying by 1 plus F to the power of, well, because this is 3 and this is 2, all we need here is 1. So 1, because the indices, the powers have to add up to what you're equaling to the bigger one. So this is your third year, second year, and we're working out the forward rate. 1 plus S3 cubed equals 1 plus S2 squared times by 1 plus F. We know what our 1 plus S3 is, and we know what our 1 plus S2 is because we've already worked it out before. So we've got them here. So 1 plus S3, well, we know 1 plus S3 is 1.094. So 1.094 cubed equals 1 plus S2 squared. We know what our 1 plus S2 is, 1.0995. 1.0995 squared times by 1 plus F. So we want to work out the forward rate. We want to work out what F is. Okay, so 1.0994 cubed equals 1.0995 squared. So what we want to do now is calculate these figures. So 1.094 cubed, 1.094 cubed equals 1.3093. So equals 1.3093 equals, work out this is in the calculator, 1.0995 squared. So that's 1.2089. So it equals 1.2089 multiplying by 1 plus F. And we want to work out what F is. So divide them, 1.3093 divided by 1.2089 equals 1 plus F. Okay, so do this in the calculator. 1.3093 divided by 1.2089 equals 1.0831. So 1 plus F equals 1.0831. So F equals 0.0831, meaning F equals 8.31%. So that's the forward rate. For years 2 and 4, for part A, years 2 and 3, the forward rate, F, is 8.31%. Okay, now let's do part B of, so let's do B of that bit. So years 1 and 4. So again, 4 is the bigger number. So years 1 and 4 is the bigger number. So how do we show year 4? Well, year 4 is 1 plus S4 to the power of 4 equals, so that's the bigger number, equals, well, we're looking at year 1 as well, that's a small number. So 1 plus S1 multiplied by 1 plus F, and the powers have to add up to the power of the bigger number. So this is to the power of 1, so that means 1 plus F has to be to the power of 3. Okay, so this is to the power of 1, this is 1 year, so this has to be 3 to make sure it equals the same as here, 4. So so we know what 1 plus S4 is. We've worked it out before. 1 plus S4 is 1.0917. 1.0917 to the power of 4 equals 1 plus S1. Again, we know what 1 plus S1 is, 1.11. 1.11 to the power of 1 multiplied by 1 plus F to the power of 3. Okay, do it in the calculator. 1.0917 to the power of 4 equals 1.420. 1.4204 equals 1.11 multiplied by 1 plus F to the power of 3. Okay, so 1.4204 divided by 1.11 is going to equal 1 plus f to the power of 3. So that means 1 plus f is going to equal the cubed root of 1.4204 divided by 1.11. So 1 plus f is going to equal, and do it in the calculator, 3. So 1.4204, 1.4204 divided by 1.11. So 1 plus f equals 1.0857. 1.0857. So f equals 0.0857. So f equals 8.57%. 8.57%. That's the forward rate for B between years 1 and 4. We want to work out the forward rate now for years 2 and 5. And again, 5 is the bigger number. So third bit, years 2 and 5. So we know the bigger number is 5. So 1 plus, so the 5th year, how do we do that? Well, that's 1 plus S5 to the power of 5 equals, what's the smaller number? Years 2 and 5. So the small number is 1. So the second year, 1 plus S2 squared multiplied by 1 plus F. And we need to make sure that the powers equal the same. So this is 5. So if that's 2, 1 plus F needs to be again to the power of 3. 1 plus S5, we already know what it is. We've worked it out before. 1 plus S5 equals 1.0885. 1.0885 equals, to the power of 5, equals 1 plus S2. We know what 1 plus S2 is. 1.0995. 1.0995 squared times by 1 plus F to the power of 3. Okay, do it in the calculator. 1.0885 to the power of 5 equals 1.5281. 1.5281. 1.5281 equals 1.0995 squared in the calculator. 1.0995 squared equals 1.2089 equals 1.2089 multiplied by 1 plus F to the power of 3. Okay, so 1.5281 divided by 1.2089 equals 1 plus F to the power of 3. So that means 1 plus F equals the cubed root of 1.5281 divided by 1.2089. So 1 plus F equals cube root in the calculator. So 1.5281, 1.5281 divided by 1.2089, 1.2089 equals 1.0812. 1.0812. So F equals 0.0812. F equals 8.12%. And that's the forward rate for this for the third bit.